Well, we start with some breaking news. After a string of past and current allegations, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton now at risk of losing his job.
Moments ago, a State House Ethics Committee voted unanimously to recommend Paxton be impeached. Fox 26 political reporter Greg Groogan here to tell us what's unfolding. Greg.
Rashi and Caroline, we've known for months that the Attorney General was under federal investigation after whistleblowers in Paxton's own office accused him of breaking multiple laws. It now appears the leadership of the Texas House is looking to remove him from office. Turbulent days ahead for Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, the subject of a 3-month ethics probe by the Texas House. Wednesday, a panel of nonpartisan investigators reported there is strong evidence the state's top law enforcement officer actually broke the laws against abuse of office, bribery, and retaliation.
Mr. Campbell sent an amendment is acceptable to the author.
That allegation coming less than 24 hours after Paxton accused House Speaker Dave Phelan of presiding over the lower chamber while intoxicated. According to the quorum report, Scott Braddock, House leadership is moving rapidly to hold Paxton accountable.
As soon as Saturday, the Texas House could take up articles of impeachment against the Attorney General, and if they do that, it's a simple majority of the House to impeach.
Gaining a House majority would require Speaker Phelan to find at least a dozen GOP members willing to vote against their fellow Republican, who has survived politically nearly a decade under criminal indictment for securities fraud.
If Republican House members vote for articles of impeachment without political cover from the governor or lieutenant governor, they're inviting a very serious primary challenge in March of 2024, and one that they might lose. Unless you really have all the Republican elite say this is the time for Paxton to go, then you're taking a big risk as a Republican lawmaker.
And in a genuinely bizarre twist to a week filled with heated allegations, a still mysterious dumpster fire broke out just outside the Attorney General's office. A dumpster fire both literally and figuratively. This is all happening as the legislative session is down to its final 3 days. Rashi, Caroline?
So, Greg, what happens if Paxton actually is impeached by the House? What happens next?
Well, then there will be a trial in the Texas Senate where a 2/3 vote is required to remove him from office. Ironically, one of those senators will be Attorney General Paxton's wife, Angela, who serves in that upper chamber.
Very interesting, Greg. Yes. Thank you for your reports on all this and following it so closely.